how do you feel about Diddy? I already spoke. I already spoke
We
about
spoke
that before.
about this.
I spoke about Diddy's situation, guys. I'm not about bringing any black men down. I want all of us to win. If Diddy is guilty, Diddy deserves to be locked. Like, matter of fact, tossed away from society. But as of right now, I don't know if he's guilty or not. We, based on what we see with the Cassie situation, yes, we see that what he did right there is guilty. But the other people that are coming out and we don't know where they're coming from, I don't know about that. So I think Diddy's gonna be out. I'm gonna be honest. I think Diddy is going to be out. Diddy know too much, bro, and he's got too much drop on too many people.
That's true.
So
he has a lot of dirt on a lot of people, especially the high-end people. Mm-hmm. But who are we to talk? We don't want to get into
Diddy will be out. I know for a fact that Diddy will be out. Now or later, he's gonna be out. Because the thing is, and the one thing is, I'm not praising that man. I'm just saying that man was smart enough to have too many drop on people. Like, Diddy got everything on everybody. So I know for a fact that man is gonna get out.
He has blackmail on everybody.
Even Donald Trump probably went to the party before.
Oh yeah, well, wasn't he friends with Epstein and all those too? Oh yeah, sorry. Well, no, they don't know each other.
God, they do. But guys, here's the thing though. Why are we beating Diddy down but we're leaving Donald Trump? Make it make sense to me. Donald Trump did the same thing. If you look back at the type of people that Donald Trump used to hang with, he did the same thing, bro. But what? Just because you got Diddy now, he's a black man that now they want to choke him out. Brother, I'm not defending Diddy or anything like that. If he's guilty, he deserves to go to jail for the rest of his life. But we're talking about what about the people who are high in the power? What about Donald Trump? He was in court, right? What happened to him?
Well, he got that FU money and that hush money.
No, I don't even think that, baby. I just feel like, honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna pull the race stuff here. When it comes to black men, bro, the system is very hard on us, and I know for a fact. I'm not defending Diddy, and I don't. If he did it, he needs to go to jail and he needs to be locked away. But all I'm saying is, there's just a lot of people here who did so many dirt and they're still walking around free. Too many of them.
Rich people don't go to prison, someone said.
It's true.
Yeah, it's true. So this is just a little hiccup for Diddy, maybe.
I don't really care what you guys said, man. I think personally, I'm not here to bring any black men down. I would never sit here, unless he's convicted like R. Kelly. Now I can speak and say, yo, toss R. Kelly away. I like his music, but I don't really like him as a person. But Diddy is not convicted yet. People need to allow this man to go to court and fight, like go through the whole trials, and then after that, now you can say this guy is guilty because people just point at you that you're guilty before even speak.
Yeah, but no, the stuff that he did is really like.
Guys, what do you feel about Andrew Tate though? What do you feel about that guy? You think this guy was putting a show, or what do you think?
I don't think he's really putting in a show. I think that's his personality. That's how he really is.
You think so?
Yeah. And I think he knows a lot too. Because I know his dad was like part of the CIA or something.
Who was?
Andrew Tate dad.
Oh, his dad? No, I think his dad was like he played chess or something like that. I don't even know.
Guys, wasn't his dad like a Secret Service agent or something? Mm-hmm. I don't know. That's what I heard, but I don't know. The guy has some wisdom. The one thing I can say about Andrew Tate, I like to speak my mind. So anybody that speaks their mind, I really embrace what they're saying. But I'm not saying that I agree with everything that this man says. This man just trying to mislead all his little kids into not working a job ever. And I understand that in this world, a lot of these kids need to hear that. But some kids are not built to be a boss, not built to work for themselves. Some people are actually built to be a slave. As sad as it sounds, some of you guys and anyone watching this right now, you might be built. God made you be a slave forever, for the rest of your life. Some people are just, they don't have that potential or that life, the lifespan, the mindset.
Or the mindset? Yeah.
To
Somebody said that's crazy. It's true.
Some people are too comfortable with how they are, where they're at. They don't want to progress. They just feel comfortable where they are.
Absolutely.
And that's absolutely to each their own, right?
It's cool.
So.
Where are you guys from? We're from Africa, bro. She looked like she just in for one thing. To anything that you want to do with your life's not working the way you want it because you too focus on what other people are doing. Focus on you and building yourself up and not worrying about what somebody else is doing with their life. I guarantee you that helped me a lot. Why do you think I look the way I look? I'm not worried about you. I'm not worried about what's going on there. I'm worried about what's in my circle. One time in my life was exactly like that. I used to be somebody that just too worried about what's going on here. I started to realize, like, what's that doing for me? Everybody that I'm investing everything and I'm seeing what they got in their plate. They're all moving. They're doing something with their life. And here's me just looking at somebody else's plate while I got nothing on my plate. It make no sense.
Oh, like that movie that you were, that made you think differently.
Oh yeah. What is that? The Friday movie?
Friday?
No, it's not Friday.
No, Baby Boy.
Baby Boy.
Yeah.
Baby Boy. I don't know if you guys know that movie, but that movie really woke me up, bro. A long time ago. You know, he was like seeing that like Sweet Pea and Tyrese. They were talking about how, you know, Tyrese was like everybody moving, everybody making money while we're sitting here being broke. And that hit me differently back then, bro.
Consumers and
you got like the customer, the buyers, and all these different things. So that really hit me different. After that, I'm like, man, I gotta really move differently. I gotta worry about me, not nobody else.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Go watch that movie though.
Baby Boy. Baby Boy. Yeah.
Black Queens Forever. Congrats to you, my guy. You like Black Queens? That's good for you. I like Black Queens too. I was raised by a lot of them. You know what I mean? But God choose, and I follow. That's the difference between me and you. Oh, I need to go with a crispy woman because God made me crispy. You're stupid, my guy. You're foolish. Because you don't pick, my guy. God would show you who is for you. It does not matter if they're green. Look at Shrek, bro.
Fiona became like Shrek.
She did.
At night. Yeah.
Because she was
in the morning.
She was fine looking, and all of a sudden she turned. You guys can hate Christina and Sam all you want, man. At the end of the day, it's not going to do nothing for you. Like I said, we're not perfect. If you're a man, you can go find your woman just like Christina. But just understand, be a man, be somebody that stands for something. You'll keep that woman. Be a leader. You can lead her properly. If you're a woman too, you don't gotta sit here and hate on no one, because you can go find a Sam. Just make sure that you're somebody who you're looking for. You know what I mean? You're looking for a man that's super fit. You need to take your ass to the gym every single day. If you're looking for a man that got money, got their life together, you need to get your shit together too. You know, you're looking for a man with good mental health. Like, you need to make sure you take good care of yourself. You are who you attract. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying. You are who you attract. That's what it is. Get his shit together, brother. How you gonna tell me to get my shit together when I have my shit together, my brother? Give it a love, brother. You join the team. Join the team.
Yes, sir.
Team Crispy. You join the team, my brother. Much love to you. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Thank you. I don't know why, but the only women who attracted me are the one with mental health. Brother, because of you. Stop blaming these women because of you, my brother. Because here's the thing, fellas. Let me explain something to you, right? 99% of the time, when you're in a relationship, you as a man, you basically control a lot of different things. Not controlling like you're controlling your woman, but you're in charge. You're the leader. If your woman start to act up, or your woman start acting crazy, it's you to be blamed, my guy. They should not be blaming this woman. It's you as a man. What are you doing? You're not leading properly. You're not doing what you're supposed to be doing as a man. I blame myself every single time. If she start acting a certain way, it's me. I should be leading her properly. This is the problem, man. This is the problem, fellas. Don't blame any woman about, I always attract women with mental, because you, my brother. Why are you attracted? Why are these women coming to you? You need to ask yourself that question. Why are these women coming to you? Because you need to get your shit together too. For Instagram, thank you for the love, bro.
Couple right here.
Thank you.
Intelligent, paving their way. Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Sexy Sandra, thank you for the love, sis. Somebody said I agree. 100%, ladies out there, look for somebody who, look for a leader. Don't look for looks. Look for a man that can lead you. Because you know what else? All the women here, I don't care what you're saying right now. You might think that I'm lying. Every single woman that's watching this life need a leader. They need somebody to lead. Women can't lead for nothing. They cannot. Because women don't know how to deal with stress. They can't deal with stress, bro. Bills coming up and she doesn't have it. She's going to be all over the place hating on everybody. Women can't deal with the pressure like that, my brother. That's why women need us. And we need women too. Making up a story about me. You're saying all this. My brother, all they're doing they're bringing me up here, my guy. And I don't need to be up here. All these different stories you're finding about me, all this AI stuff that I'm making. Of course, anything with Christina and Sam facing it, people are going to talk about it. You know what I mean? Your leader is your high power. Yeah, that guy is first, man. He's first.
Yeah.
And then you know what I mean? You and your woman. He said men and women are equal. No, that's not true. That's not true. That's the bullshit that they tell you. If you go to North America, men and women are equal. No, it's not. I grew up being a man, always making sure to take care of the women. When the lion comes, we're the one facing the lion. Hyenas come, we're the one facing it. We're not the same. We were facing the lion. I was looking at the lion while my wife is sitting back down. Make sure she's okay. That's what a man is supposed to do.
Not 15.
You know, not 15, bro.
50.
50. 50. You're a strong black man. Thank you, man. I appreciate the love. I was out there, brother. I was chasing lions and all kinds of animals. Hyenas. I'm chasing them away from my compound. That's what we call it, compound. I was chasing. Women got skills that, you know, can. Of course, they got different things. That's what we need women. As much as we need men. But you cannot say it the same. When still no babies after years. Wake up, okay, brother. How do you know I don't have no babies? How do you know? Based on what you read online, on social media, based on what you see, you think that I don't want no babies? Brother, man like me got 25 kids. I don't show my kids because I know there's angry turkey here. It was just all this angry turkey. Man, I'm trolling, man. Yeah, guys, see what I'm saying, man? I'm a cool person, man. We can chill out, we can hang out and have a good time, bro. I'm not. All this turkey got the eyes on my kids. Leave my kids alone, bro. That's why I never show my kids here. My kids are staying away from the camera. Cause all your turkey out there. This is no.
This is a sign, no babies.
My favorite couple.
Thank you.
Thank you for the love. What's her name? Ariana. Ariana, thank you for the love. I appreciate the roses.
Thank you. We appreciate
Much love to you. Thank you, sis.
Is you okay? Oh.
Blink twice. You're being Christina. You okay? Do you even see yourself? You're a grown man on the computer. You're just hiding right now. And look, you're staring, and you look at my crispy shadow face, brother. Go sit down. Go sit down. What's that one? Case. Thank you for the love, my guy.
Case, thank you.
I'm gonna pay that crypto stuff now.
Yeah, that crypto stuff.
That crypto stuff. I'm gonna pay for it now. You're blessing me right now. I'm gonna pay for it. Let me say, cute couple, mixed couple, amazing. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Beautiful family. Thank you.
Thank you for the love.
Your hair's gotten really long. It's pretty. Thank you.
Dad, he said, that's on computer.
He's on a computer?
Yeah, that man is on a computer, my guy. He's watching me on the computer. You know, one of those old computer from back in the...
the dial-up one, the big box one.
The big box one. That man watching me from that and they're trying to say nonsense. And you're typing on the keyboard too, my brother. We toss tomatoes your way.
And then you have that internet that...
Yo, that's right.
Oh, not like that, but you know what I mean.
Oh no, that was the worst though. Honestly, when you think about
it. Those box. Oh
man, that was too much, bro.
Guys,
that was too much.
That was such a.
And honestly, when you click on one thing, it will take like a good. Matter of fact, you can go make yourself some food and come back. The thing's still loading.
Yeah. That half the day's gone and the internet is still loading for you.
Still loading after that. It's crazy.
Man, technology has changed.
No, time changed, bro.
Big time.
Time really changed.
You know those big TVs?
Mm-hmm.
Oof. Those are heavy. I bet a lot of you guys have a big ass TV at home, like the box, old, like 100-year-old.
You got it
TV somewhere.
I can't lie, guys. No, you know what? I should not be laughing because I didn't have no TV until I was 21. That's when I had my first TV. You know, I never had a TV. You know, we used to go outside and play. Go play outside, and you go to your friend's house. You go play soccer. And you know what I mean? You just hang out, go hunt. That was my lifestyle, bro.
Yeah.
I never had TV.
Me, well, I didn't really like TV that much, to be honest. I would be outside.
I'm telling you.
And then my mom would be so mad at me when I would, like, it would be like, when the street lights turn on, you going home.
You gotta come home. But let me ask you a question, though. How would you raise your kids, knowing that there's so much technology nowadays? How you gonna raise your kids?
Honestly, that's a good question because nowadays everyone's like it's all about technology these days.
But better yet, though, better question, though. Do you feel like nowadays it's harder to raise your kids because there's too much technology? Like there's too much social media things. There's a lot of things going on.
Yeah,
Do you think it's harder or easier to raise your kids nowadays?
In a sense, it's like no. It's every parent has their way of raising their kids. I would say like a bit because I feel like the attention span of kids and stuff nowadays, all they want to do is go on computer or TV or whatever.
So you think it's easier for?
No, it's harder.
It's harder.
I think. No?
You think?
Or easier?
No, I'm asking you.
I don't know, guys.
I'm asking you. Honestly, this is what I think. I think nowadays, your kids are being raised. The internet is raising your kids. Technology is raising your kids.
By AI.
If
you think about it now.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Your friends are raising your kids. Well, you're not your friends. They're friends. Because you got to think about it now. It's like 99% of the thing that you teach your kids at home, they're not going to use it. All it takes is one bad friend to just ruin everything. I'm telling you. One bad friend and then one thing on one Instagram model shaking, doing something. That's it. Your kid is ruined. So that's why I feel like, do you feel like at what age would you want your kids to have a phone? At what age?
Well, I had a phone age 14.
So at
age
14,
13, like teenage. Like when, they're allowed to wander off a bit more and like whatever. But I feel like I had a really bad incident when I was young. I don't want to tell that story yet to anybody.
Yeah, tell it straight.
But this phone saved my life, to be honest. If I didn't have this flip phone back then, it was a Samsung flip phone.
You got that.
That phone my dad gave me, and he's like, if you ever leave somewhere, whatever, and you're in trouble, call, like whatever, right? So that's all I used it for, to be honest. I didn't really, but that phone saved my life one day, and I wouldn't be here right now if.
So you think phone is needed, but
phone is needed, but it's like for emergencies and stuff like that. Like I don't want to be like a boring mom or two, but you need breaks and stuff. But I think 14 would make sense.
But do you think that? Okay, so I assume you get that phone for her, or you don't get them until they're 14. You know your kids.
I know they're gonna start a fit. Yeah, I can't do that. I can't, because now our generation is different from nowadays, So.
Is you on Baddie Africa? Hell no. You think I want to be a part of?
Africa?
You think I want to be a part of that network? What's that one called? That's Zeus Network. I never really want to be a part of any show and none of that stuff, bro. Like we've been offered a lot of different things.
Yeah.
We did Love Don't Judge. I think that was cool.
Yeah.
Because they came to us and everything was handled properly. But all these shows where like we're doing this, we're flying here. No, hell no. I don't really want none of that shit, bro. I would never let nobody change me. You know what I mean? We can offer a lot of different things, guys. We just like. I just feel like
we're not settling for less.
Nah, not for less. And
we
also
know what we're worth.
Yeah, exactly.
And plus, there's like so many scams.
Not even scam. There's just so many people that move differently. All money is not good money. There's a lot of people out here who are just trying to take advantage of people, bro. Especially women, and especially men too. They want to make you look a certain way, like all these things that you keep on hearing in Hollywood and all these things, it's true. This is really what's going on. People actually move to. I'm not even gonna speak on it, but I'm just letting you guys know. Know yourself, bro. Know yourself. Know yourself.